Some places on Earth look so unreal, they almost don't seem possible. Water so clear it feels invisible, sand so white it looks edited, and colors so beautiful that your brain struggles to believe they're real. These are the beaches people dream about visiting their entire lives. The kind of places that make you forget your phone, your schedule, and honestly, every problem you left back home. Today we're exploring the top 10 most beautiful beaches in the world. And trust me, some of these places look more like paradise than reality. Let's begin. One of the most breathtaking beaches on the planet is Whitehaven Beach in Australia. Located in the heart of the Whitsunday Islands, this beach is famous for its incredibly white sand and glowing turquoise water. But here's what makes it special. The sand here is almost pure silica, which means it doesn't hold heat the same way normal sand does. So even on hot days, it stays surprisingly cool beneath your feet. The swirling patterns created where the ocean meets the sand look like a giant natural painting viewed from above. And the water is so clear that boats appear like they're floating in midair. Honestly, if someone showed you photos of this place without telling you it was real, you'd probably assume it was generated by AI. Next is Grace Bay in Turks and Caicos. This beach feels calm in a way that's almost impossible to describe. The water is unbelievably smooth, clear, and peaceful. No giant waves, no chaos, just endless shades of blue stretching into the distance. Grace Bay is often ranked among the best beaches in the world, and once you see it, it's easy to understand why. The sunsets here are incredible. The sky slowly turns orange, pink, and purple, while the ocean reflects every color like a mirror. It's one of those rare places where time genuinely feels slower. And yes, this is also the type of place where people suddenly decide they never want to go home again. Coming in next is Navaggio Beach in Greece, also known as Shipwreck Beach. This place looks completely unreal. Hidden between massive white cliffs on the island of Zakynthos is a bright blue cove with a rusted shipwreck resting directly on the sand. The contrast between the white cliffs, electric blue water, and old ship creates one of the most iconic beach views on Earth. And getting there feels like an adventure itself. The beach is only accessible by boat, which somehow makes it feel even more mysterious. Fun fact, the shipwreck washed ashore in the 1980s and became part of the beach forever. Most beaches get umbrellas and chairs. This beach got an entire pirate-looking ship. Next is Anse Source d'Argent in the Seychelles. This beach almost feels too beautiful to be real. Massive, smooth granite boulders rise out of soft white sand, while shallow, crystal-clear water gently moves around them. The scenery here is so unique that it's been used in movies, commercials, and luxury travel campaigns for years. But even photos somehow fail to capture how magical this place feels in person. The ocean here glows in shades of blue that almost don't look natural. And because the waters are shallow and calm, it feels more like swimming in a giant tropical lagoon than an ocean. This is the type of beach where every direction looks like a postcard. Next is Bora Bora in French Polynesia. Now, technically, Bora Bora is an island, but the beaches surrounding it are absolutely legendary. This place is famous for its overwater bungalows, glowing lagoons, and tropical scenery that feels almost dreamlike. The water here changes colors constantly throughout the day. Bright turquoise in the morning, deep blue in the afternoon, golden reflections during sunset. And beneath the surface is an entire underwater world filled with tropical fish and coral reefs. Honestly, Bora Bora feels less like a destination and more like the desktop wallpaper your computer has been showing you for years. Except somehow, it's real. Next is Pink Sands Beach in the Bahamas. Yes, the sand here is actually pink. Not bright pink like bubblegum. More like a soft blush color that becomes especially beautiful during sunrise and sunset. The unique color comes from tiny coral organisms mixed into the sand over thousands of years. And when the sunlight hits it perfectly, the beach almost glows. Combined with the crystal-clear Caribbean water, the entire place feels surreal. It's also surprisingly peaceful compared to many famous tropical destinations. No giant crowds, no massive chaos, just calm ocean waves and one of the most unique beaches on Earth. Next is Reynisfjara Beach in Iceland. Now, this beach is completely different from the tropical paradise beaches we've talked about so far, and that's exactly what makes it unforgettable. Instead of white sand and palm trees, Reynisfjara is famous for its dramatic black sand, giant basalt rock formations, and powerful Atlantic waves. It feels less like a vacation spot and more like another planet. The dark volcanic sand stretches beneath towering cliffs while massive waves crash against the shore with incredible force. And nearby sea stacks rise out of the ocean like something from a fantasy movie. This beach is beautiful in a completely different way. Wild, powerful, almost cinematic. And honestly, standing there feels like being inside a scene from a Viking legend. Next is Maya Bay in Thailand. This beach became world famous after appearing in the movie The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. And once you see it, you understand immediately why Hollywood chose it. Massive limestone cliffs surround a hidden turquoise bay filled with incredibly clear water. The entire area feels protected from the outside world, almost like a secret paradise hidden between giant stone walls. For years, tourism became so intense that the beach had to temporarily close to recover environmentally. And surprisingly, that decision helped preserve its beauty for future visitors. It's one of the few places where nature looks exactly like the fantasy version people imagine in their minds. Next is Baía do Sancho in Brazil. This beach is often ranked among the best beaches on the planet, and getting there already feels like part of the adventure. Visitors descend ladders built into cliffs before reaching a hidden paradise below. Once you arrive, you're greeted by golden sand, emerald water, and dramatic green cliffs surrounding the beach from every direction. The marine life here is incredible. Sea turtles, dolphins, and tropical fish are commonly seen in the surrounding waters. And because access is somewhat limited, the beach feels more untouched and peaceful than many famous destinations. This is the kind of place that reminds you how unbelievably beautiful nature can be when it remains protected. And finally, at number 1 is the Maldives. Not just one beach, but an entire collection of islands that feel almost too perfect to exist. The Maldives has become the ultimate symbol of tropical paradise. Crystal clear water, floating villas, endless white sand, and sunsets that genuinely don't look real. Some areas even experience bioluminescent plankton, where the ocean glows blue at night like something from science fiction. Imagine walking along the shore while the waves light up around your feet. That's not a movie scene. That actually happens here. And maybe that's why the Maldives feels so magical, because it constantly reminds you that places this beautiful really do exist on Earth. These beaches aren't just destinations, they're experiences that stay in your memory forever. Places where reality suddenly feels more beautiful than imagination. And somewhere out there, one of these beaches might already be waiting for your footprints in the sand. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want more content like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Your Highness. See you in the next one.